Okay, that was not even a minute. Now I'm going to tell you about my brassiere straps keep showing, um, which I hate those things. We're going to the bank or I wouldn't be wearing one. Um, anyway, I was looking at that little spot on the couch. My couch has got Jerry's handprints on it. It's got little stuff from uh, Mr. Toby. It's a good thing this thing is washable. But I don't care. I'm at that point in my life where the people I care about and the animals I care about are more important. Now, y'all know I don't have nice furniture. I mean, this is a $60 couch, y'all. I'm sure it was more when it was new from IKEA, and it's in really good shape. But hey, that blue recliner over there, let me show y'all that. Am I going? There we go. On the very top of that recliner is Toby's. Say, oops, righty tighty, lefty loosey. That's his favorite place to be, except right up there or on top of my head. So, you know, it's okay. It's okay. The only people that come to my house are Steph, and you know she's responsible for Toby. If she had not sent me his picture, he would not be here. Did you hear that? She came over the other day and sat in the chair, and she just was having the best time. Her kitty passed away several months ago. But this video is about Jerry and his kitty named Baby. Now, he told me he always just names his cats whatever they seem like to him. And I guess that's what we all do. Toby had his name that they gave him at the shelter. And, I liked it. Oh, oh. He's on the arm of my tapestry chair, and he looks like a high wire artist. Can you can you show everybody? Oh yeah. I'm telling you, kitties really are so lucky, y'all. I mean, they've got those claws and they rarely ever fall. They catch themselves all the time. He's over on my tablet now. He will not let me use my tablet in peace. He gets in my lap, he looks at the screen, and he watches it for a while, and then he paws at it, and he changes the page. Uh, so it's not easy to use my tablet when he's in my lap. But we don't care, do we, Toby? Um, so anyway, Jerry is a total cat person. And so this particular cat named Baby was a little girl kitty, and he's had cats his whole life. And in the beginning, they were inside, outside cats. His dad said that was the only way he could have them. Then, when he got older, um, he had, a couple of long time that he had for a long time. So, Baby, he had her, and I think I told y'all this, he had her for 16 years. And she was slowing down and everything. But then he started noticing that she was so lethargic and she just didn't want to eat. So he's not one to take his kitties to the vet, he's a man. And so she had only been, I think, one time, he said, in her whole 16 years. And she was a perfectly healthy cat. Well, he decided I better take her to the vet because something is wrong. She's not eating. So we took her to the vet, and they took her back there, and they came back out and they said, Mr. Jones, there's nothing we can do for your kitty. The best thing you can do is let us put her to sleep. Well, he just freaked out. He said, I didn't bring her in here for y'all to kill her. I brought her in here for you to make her better. And the vet said, I'm sorry, there's nothing we can do. She is going to die anyway, but it might be painful for her. So he did have baby put to sleep. Now that was about 6 years ago. And he wasn't going to have any more kitties. He said that was too hard. And when he was telling me about baby, he got tears in his eyes and he was very choked up. Last night when he was over here, of course, Toby is a playing fool now. I mean, he just runs and jumps and just goes crazy. So Jerry was putting some lights up underneath that valance for me because the table he did for me is so small. I got a tiny lamp, but I kept knocking it off. So I said, Jerry, do you have what can I do to have some light over there that is not going to be a light? He said, I've offered you pole lamps before. I said, I know. So anyway, he had brought over these 3 round lights and he hooked those up under there for me. They're awesome. When all the other lights are off, it looks like it should be a stage and the curtains are closed and it just looks like you should throw them open and there would be a play going on back there. I know, I'm losing my mind. It's okay. It's only one cell. But anyway, Toby was down here going crazy, doing his thing, and he looked down there at him, and then he looked up at me, and he said, you know, if you don't want him, I will take him. I knew he would, y'all. I'm more of a doggy person. Now, if I could have 2 pets, I would have one of each. But I knew that when I told Jerry I was going, isn't he just the most adorable thing? He's adorable. I knew Jerry was gonna fall in love with him. Y'all, it is a proven fact that animals are so good for us. They help relieve our stress. They give us a warm body in our home. I think everybody should have a little pet or a big pet. Doesn't matter. You can have a pot-bellied pig. Trust me, I see them on rescue groups all the time. And all kinds of lizards and all that icky. But anyway, you know, research proves it beyond a doubt. That's why they have therapy dogs that they take into nursing homes, convalescent hospitals, hospice, They're amazing. So, when I decided to get little Toby, I had Jerry in mind. And I knew he would be so crazy about this kitty. He's working on a cat tree. Now, sweetie, when you offered to get Toby that amazing cat tower, I guess they call them, it touched my heart so much. And I emailed you back and told you that the only reason I would take you up on that amazing offer was I would never knowingly hurt Jerry's feelings. All I had to do was mention lights yesterday, and there he is. So when he told me, oh, I didn't finish the cat tower thing. Kinda I did, didn't I? When a thought leaves my mind, it's usually gone forever. I think it goes into outer space. It's probably sitting on Pluto. But, you know, I'm pretty sure little Toby will go live with his daddy, and I will have visitation. I told y'all the man immediately ordered a subscription to kitty food on Amazon. I've already gotten the first box of it. Now, at the pound, the lady told me she gave me a bag of kitty food, and it's called Purina Pro Plan. And it's supposed to be very good for kittens. And she said this brand of kitty food comes in soft food. And she said it's good to feed this to them as well because it keeps them better hydrated. I know y'all, I know how you feel about hydration. So that's what he got the subscription for. So it's going to come every month. He just jumped into his toy basket and out. I have gotten very attached to Toby, but not so attached that I couldn't give him up to Jerry. I think that it would be wonderful for him. Now, he would have never gone out himself and gotten a new kitty. But he loves Toby already. Crazy about that kitty. He drove all the way to San Diego to be there when I got him. Now, he didn't drive down there for me. Trust me, he did not. He didn't. And we got our wires crossed. And that's why I stopped waiting for him to say, yes, I'm going to come with you. And I took off down to San Diego. He thought I was going to the local Humane Society, which is part of the San Diego Society. And he said, I didn't realize until the last minute that that's where you were going. So he hopped in his little car and he got down there. And he got down there about 10 minutes before they brought Toby over. And so as soon as they brought him in the pink carrier that used to belong to Miss Hazel, and let me tell you, she doesn't care at all about him using that carrier. She hated it. So he was right there when they brought him out, and he was like a proud daddy. He was grinning from ear to ear. And if I would have offered for him to put Toby in his car, he would have taken me up on it. But I didn't let him do it. So anyway, y'all, don't be surprised if that happens. He needs a kitty, and he's not working anymore. I mean, he works all the time, but he's home a lot. He threw a paper bag down there on the floor, and you know how kitties are with paper bags. When he first laid it down there, he didn't realize that it wasn't solid, so he jumped right on it, scared the crap out of him. So anyway, y'all, that's 2 videos about Toby. I think I still have, oh, one more thing. I did not realize that on the community tab, when I post pictures, that y'all can reply on there. Please comment on the channel if you can, because y'all know how bad I am about comments, and I will forget to go back over there and check. And I'm going to try to remember to do that today. So anyway, y'all, have a great day. I'm not looking forward to the trip to the bank, but do something fun and be safe. And yes, oh my gosh, I still miss my Hazel so much. And anybody that's lost a baby and gotten a new one knows there's never, ever any replacing them, ever. But a new baby does help you to heal. I love y'all. Thanks for hanging in there. And I promise that I'm going to do some different little videos soon. I just have not had it in me. But y'all deserve that. So anyway, that's it. That's all I've got for now. Bye now.